Compare the following pair of line segments using divider. Compare the following pair of line segment using divider. So your line segment is AB. This is my line segment AB. AB is a line segment. Yes. AB is a line segment. In the notebook you have to write AB and CD. And there is another line segment. There is another line segment CD. There is another line segment. Yes, without measure. Line segment CD. Now AB, then here you have to write circle. You have to compare CD. So you have to keep the divider. With the help of divider, you have to measure the. You will keep the divider. Divider will be of this type. Divider will be of this type. See, this is your divider. Okay. You will keep the divider tip, one tip at this side, other tip at this side. Then you will keep the divider tip at this side and this side, this side. You will extend the divider. Now which length is more? Line segment. Which line segment is bigger? AB or CD? Yes? Tell me which line. CD is bigger. So CD is bigger. You will write AB is less than CD or CD is greater. So opening will be towards CD. Chalo. CD is greater than AB. Chalo, complete. But in the question it is using divider, na? Using divider means you have to use divider. So no problem. But geometry box B. B, you are given EF. Now you tell me whether this is the line segment or line. Whether this is the line segment or line. Yes. It is a line segment. Yes. Yes. EF and GH. Right, chalo. EF and all are line segment. EF and GH. Now you are given GH. Then you have to write EF. Now which length will be bigger? Using the divider, you have to keep the divided tip at this point and measure this. This is EF. You have to keep the divided tip at this point and extend this. Now which is bigger? GH is bigger. So you will write GH greater than EF. Opening will be this side. Yes. Then IJKL. IJ and KL. Okay. Yes, mute the microphone. IJ and KL. IJ. 1 minute. IJ and KL. IJ and KL. IJ and KL. IJ. KL and IJ. KL and IJ. Parallel line we'll see afterward. First you tell me whether they are of same length or different length. So you will keep the divided tip at this point I and another tip at this point. This is IJ. Now this length IJ will be same as this length KL. So IJ is equal to KL. IJ is equal to KL. Yes, they are equal. Then MNPO. MNPO. PO will be OP. MNOP. OP will be bigger than MN. Yes or no? You can see the diagram. Fourth one. MNPO. D. MNPO. This is N. MN. MNOP. MNOP. This is O and this is P. No, 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 no. Divider you don't have to draw. I just draw the diagram of the divider so that you should come to know what is the divider. Okay. So Mn, you will keep the tip at this point. 1 minute, my dear. You will keep tip of the divider one at this point, other at this point. This is my length is Mn. Then you will keep the divider at this point, one tip of the divider at this point, other tip at this point. So Mn and OP. Mn, then OP. Now which length is bigger? Mn is this much, OP is this much, OP is bigger. So Mn is less than OP or OP is bigger than Mn. Yes. Now let us see E. E. All are line segment because there is no arrow at any side. A line has arrow at both the sides. A line segment has no arrow at any side. A ray has arrow at one side. Okay. Now QR and ST. This is QR and ST. QR and ST. ST and QR. So using divider you can measure QR and ST. Which is bigger? QR is bigger. Using the divider. How you will use the divider? One tip of the divider you will keep at Q, another tip at R. Then one tip of the divider you will keep at S, another tip at T. So QR is bigger than ST. Yes, mute the microphone. My dear, if you are having personal talk, then please mute the microphone. Otherwise, next time I will not remind anybody. Discipline means discipline. Discipline means discipline. There will not be any compromise with the discipline. So whenever you are having a personal talk with your family member, please mute the microphone. That is your personal talk. We are not interested in that. Second, measure the following line segment using a ruler. Chalo, all of you use the ruler. A, B, measure the following. Measure the following line segment using ruler. Measure the following line segment using a ruler. Okay, you have seen the ruler. This is 0. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 bigger lines. After 5 again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be your 1. Yes or no? So 10. My dear, this ruler you do not have to draw the ruler. Do not draw the ruler. Yes, I am just explaining you. Then there are 10 small. Again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 2. So now all of you are having the ruler. So first it is AB. You have to measure the length. AB. So use ruler and measure that in the textbook. Textbook it is given there, no? So the same diagram, measure the length CD and EF. See, take the proper time. There is no hurry. Take your own time and do the calculation, my dear. So, draw the diagram. Everything should be written in the notebook, my dear. AB you have to write. Then how much is AB? That is what I am telling you. You are having the scale, you measure this. Huh? Measure this AB. Measure this AB. Measure AB. No. All of you are having the scale. Measure it. AB. See here. AB is 3 centimeter. Yes. AB is 3 centimeter. AB is 3 centimeter. Or if some of you are telling me 2.9 centimeter. 2.9 centimeter, that also I will accept. Does not matter. 0.1 percentage error which is accepted. AB is 3 centimeter. Even if you write 2.9 centimeter, no problem. Then next, then measure this. What is CD? CD is any one of you measure? CD 2.7. 2 points. No problem. No problem. 2.7, 2.6 both will work. Then what is next? 3.9. EF 3.9 centimeter. Write down. Then one more is given GH. Then GH is also given. GH. EF is 3.9 centimeter. GH is 5.2 centimeter. GH is 5.2 centimeter. Yes. So even if your answer is close to, suppose you have written 2.9, I will accept it. You have written 2.6, I will accept it. So that error is adjustable. We can adjust that error. Okay. Chalo, let us do now. See here, construction part is not there in your course. This construction part. So third, fourth, and fifth are omitted. Is it clear? Construction part is not there. So third, fourth, fifth are omitted. Is it clear? Omitted because construction part is not there. Construction you are going to 3, 4 and 5 are omitted because construction part is not there. That you will see next year. Construction. Okay. We are going as per the reduced syllabus. Then now we will do sixth one. Construction 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5 are omitted. Now sixth one. So draw the diagram of sixth one. Use the figure to name. Use the figure to name. Use the figure to name. This is screen is clear now. There is no request. Send me the request. Yes. Then 3, 4 and 5, my dear. Draw this. This is E. No need to draw the diagram. You can make this. I have to explain, so I have to draw the diagram. There is no need to draw the diagram from your end. This is D. C. If you draw the diagram in the geometry, it will always help you. So draw the diagram in the textbook. In the notebook, draw the diagram. No, without measurement. This is A and this is C. Okay. Now use the figure to name 4 points. 4 points. And do not think about concurrent. You just tell me the simple answer. 4 points. 4 points. Huh? See my dear. No, see here. There are total how many points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of 6 points, you can take any 4 points. So E, you can take A, B, C, D, no problem. Okay, total how many points are there? E, B, D, O, A, C. What are the points? A, you can write A, B, C, D, then O, E. Okay, any 4 points you can take. Any 4 points you can take out of this. Any 4 points you can take out of this. Okay. So you can, yes, you can take A, B, C, D. If you want to take only 4 points, you can write A, B, C, D, no problem. Yes. Then second, a line. Very good. B. Wait. A line. See, what is the definition of line? A line has arrow at both the sides. So this line, see here. Wait, my dear. Now this is not a line. OE is not a line. OE is a ray. OD is a ray. OB is a ray. OC is a ray. But which is the line? This arrow to this arrow, this arrow to this arrow. So what is that? BC. BC is a line. Is it clear? This arrow to this arrow, this is the line. Yes. BC is a line. Line is BC. And on the top of that you will draw these lines. Yes. So BC is a line, my. BC is a line. Okay. Then 4 rays. Okay, 4 rays. Tell me 4 rays. 4 rays. Yes. Now ray. 1 minute. Ray has a starting point. Ray has one. Ray has one starting point and other is arrow. OE, OB, OD and OC. 4 rays are OE. We write the ray symbol. OE, OB, then OD. You have to draw the symbol for ray. OD and OC. No problem. O is same as EU. See here. No, my dear. You cannot write. See here. You cannot write EU. See here. Because you cannot write EU. You cannot write EU because the ray is extending from which end? E side. Are you getting? So this is the this is the starting point. This is the starting point. My line you can write. But ray, it should start from the starting point. The starting point is O. So you will read this as OE. You will not read EU because E part can be extended. No. Line you can read. Line BC you can read. Line CB also. OE, OB, OD and OC. Yes. Yes, ray has only one arrow. A, B, C. 3 line segments. 3 line segments. 3 line segments. Wait, my dear. See here. 1 minute, my dear. 1 minute. See here. 3 line segments. Line segment means there is no arrow. So what are the line segments? You can read the line segments. Yes. You can read the line segments. You can read the line segments. You can take A and B. You can take A and B. Rays are OE, OB, OD and OC. Symbol also. 3 line segment. First A and B. This is the line segment AB. We write line segment AB. We write this symbol AB. There is no arrow at any end. Then AB. Now I can take B and C. I can take B and C. This is BC. BC is the line segment. AB, BC is the line segment. Then BC is the line segment. My dear, BC is the lines. BC is the line, but when you will take only this much length, BC, B and C, it will become a line segment because it has end point B and C. Then you can take AC also. You can take AC, A and C. You can take AC also, line segment. You can take another line segment. Yes, you can take. Yes. Notebook. You can take OB also. You can take OB also. Yes, you can take OC also. You can take OA also. OA is also line segment. You can take BA. Yes, AB is same as BA. I have written AB. AB is same as BA. Line segment. I have written 6. You can select any 3. Okay, I have written 6. You can select any 3. No. There is no measurement. Just draw the rough diagram. Rough diagram means no measurement. Rough diagram means with no measurement. Yes. See here. Only in case of ray you have to take precautions. Ray start from the starting point. But when you want to write line segment or line, any one you can select as starting point. Yes, but in case of ray, it should start from the starting point. That's all. Now, seventh one. Seventh one is draw a ray RQ. Okay. Draw a ray RQ. Draw a ray RQ. Ray. So this is my ray. Starting point is R. Okay. Starting point is R. Draw a ray RQ. Draw a ray RQ. So draw the ray RQ. This is R and this is Q. R and this is Q. This is my ray RQ. Ray RQ. Correct? Now first, what is its starting point? Yes, what is its starting point? Starting point is R. The ray start from R. The ray start from R. No, textbook diagram is not given. Starting point is R. Starting point is R. Voice is clear, my dear. Where does point Q lies on the ray? Where does point Q lies on the ray? No. My dear, Q lies anywhere. You write Q lies anywhere on the ray. Q lies anywhere Q lies anywhere on the right side, on right side of ray, on right side of ray. See here, my dear, you cannot say right side. Q lies anywhere on the ray. Why we say anywhere? Because here, this is also RQ. You can also draw RQ in this way. This is your R and this is your Q. So you can also draw the ray RQ in this way. Either Q will lie on yes. You can draw the RQ ray like on the ray. Q lies anywhere on the ray. You can write, my dear, Q can lie right side also. Q can lie left side also. Q lies anywhere on the ray. Similarly, see here. Similarly, you can draw. See here. There are 4 types. This is my R. This is my Q. So it can Q can lie on the top also. Then this is my R. This is my Q. Q can lie on the downward side also. So Q can lie anywhere on the ray. Okay. So there are 4 types of ray RQ. Q will lie on the right side. Q will lie on the left side. Q will lie on the top. Q will lie on the bottom. So anywhere on the ray. Is it clear now, this concept? Yes? Q lies anywhere on the ray. It can lie on the left side, right side, upward and downward, anywhere. So Q lies anywhere on the ray. You can write in the bracket right side. You can write right side, left side, right side, left side, up, upward and downward. Q can lie anywhere on the ray. Right side, left side, upward, downward. Then is Q a starting point? No. Yes. Q is not the starting point. Q is not a starting point. No. Q is not a starting point. Q is not a starting point. Then next, name the ray. Okay, over. 8th one is over. Sorry, 7th one is over. Now we draw the diagram for 8th one. Let me complete 8th one in this period. 8th one. Draw the diagram. Draw the diagram. O. 1 minute. O. Then this is see the diagram. O, D, then C, B, A, and this is E. Okay, now what is asked? Name the rays in the figure. What are the rays? Yes. No, I cannot see the video, my dear. I do not. If anything is there, you can send me after period on the WhatsApp. Now name the rays in the figure. Name the rays in the figure. What are the rays in the figure? OD. Okay. OD. Starting point is O. OD. You have to draw this symbol. OD. OC. OD. OC. OB. and OA are rays in the figure. Okay, are rays in the figure. Then what is our second point? B. B is O starting point for each of these ray. Give reason to support your answer. Yes. Is O the starting point of each ray? Yes. My dear, O is the starting point of each ray. O is the starting point of each ray. Yes. O is the starting point of each ray. OD start from O. OC start from O. OB start from O. OA start from O. So yes, O is the starting point. O is the starting point of each ray. Yes, O is the starting point of each ray. Starting point of each ray. How? See this. Why I am telling O is the starting point of each ray? See, when you draw the diagram, see here. This is OA, OA. This is this is D. This is B. Okay, and this is C. No, my dear, E is not the starting point. How is the starting point? See here. See this part. Wherever arrow is there, that part can be extended. Wherever arrow is there, that part can be extended. So this ray OD can be extended from D side. OC can be extended from C side. Yes or no? OB can be extended from arrow side, B side. Then OA can be extended from A side. So what is the starting point of each ray? D, C, B, A, they are not the starting point. The starting point is A, because O cannot be extended further. No. Because there is a dot at O. So O is the starting point. Because O cannot be extended. Because, wait my dear, because point O cannot be extended. Cannot be extended. Because the point O cannot be extended further. Cannot be extended further. O is the starting point. Draw the diagram. Draw the diagram. Draw the diagram with dotted lines. D is dotted line. C dotted line means they are extended. They can be. We will see that in the fifth period. Next problem. In the fifth period. Okay. Because point O cannot be extended further. Because point O cannot be extended further. Whereas D, C, B, A, they from that side you can extend the ray. From that side you can extend the ray. But O side you cannot extend the ray because there is no arrow at O. So because point O cannot be extended further, O is the starting point. Yes. So now we stop here. See you in the fifth period. Bye everybody.